So find yourself into a comfort sitting position. If you need some block to help elevating your hips higher, just take your time. If sitting cross-legged is not comfortable for you, just sitting in any position so that you can find comfort and ease. Then begin to rest your hands on tops of the thigh. It will help you feel more grounding and connecting down more towards the earth. Maybe rock your torso side to side, shifting your torso will help swaying your hips and also your spine to relaxing more all the way to your shoulder, neck, and jaw. Then find yourself into a stillness to find that center and balance. Breathing in, see whether you can lengthen your spine all the way up towards the crown of the head. Breathing out, allow the stale air to come out from your body and noticing that grounding and the heaviness of your sitting bone rooted down toward the floor. Bring your gaze down or closing your eyes. Allow your journey to exploring inside your body begin right at this moment. Watch the flow of your breath in and out smoothly without changing any patterns or forcing anything. Each inhale, draw the air in a little bit more, and each exhale, letting go of all the things that no longer serve you. Inviting yourself to connecting towards your breath so that you can find the present moment, the moment of the here and the now. Inhale fully and exhale completely. Noticing as your breath begins to be smooth and steady, your mind begins to quiet down. Your body begins to soft, relax, and letting go more. As you draw the air in more and more, noticing the lung capacity as your chest expanding and ribs open out to the side. Let that diaphragm drop it down towards the bottom of your pubic bowl. You might noticing your belly vibrating or begin to rising up like a balloon. And exhale as you soften to your heart, noticing the contraction or the ribs hugging in toward the spine. Your belly button, draw it back towards the navel. Just breathe in and out. Find that smooth, steady flow. Then begin to checking in with your body. Maybe scanning from the tips of the toe all the way to the crown of the head, including your arms and fingers. If you're noticing any tension, tightness somewhere, or you're dealing with previous injury, be mindful to your body. Practicing with self-love and self-care to yourself without judging or try to compete with others. Just breathe, relaxing throughout your whole body. Noticing what has shifted and changed. What arises into your mind, your thoughts, your feeling. Can you set aside this time to allow yourself to practice and to exploring your body? In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. How would you like your practice to be today? What is it that's resonating with you at this moment? Slowly find your way back to your natural breath. And at your own time, then gently open up your eyes. Breathing in, begin to circle the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, soften into your shoulder, let the palm facing down. Bring your fingertips down toward the floor. Inhale, palm facing up, elbow crease up toward the ceiling will help you soften your shoulder. Now as you exhale, bring your hands down right in front of your heart and begin to fold your fingertips in, let the thumb touch. Bring that heart in front of your heart. Allowing these touching to feeling your heart and feel that heart opening. Exhale, spreading your love to all the people around into this room and circle the arms behind your back. Roll the shoulder blade to hugging in. Breathing in, draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out once again, making a heart shape right in front of your heart and feel the love to yourself. Spreading that love to everyone now in the whole world and open that arms out, expanding your chest. Now this time, draw the hands behind. Lift the chest, lift the gaze up. Exhale, hinging forward from the hips, draw your chest down toward the floor, extending the arms back. Inhale, stacking the spine up, rising up, draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Interlace your hand, flip the palms up. Exhale, draw the navel in toward the spine, rounding your back, bring your chin toward your chest, push the palms away. Breathing in, stacking the spine one vertebrae at a time, lift the arms up. Exhale, release, draw your right hands down, then tilting over to your right side, roll your left shoulder back. Inhale, left shoulder toward your right knee, reaching the arm forward, draw your left tailbone back. Exhale, lift the chest up, open up the heart, let the arms fall back. Breathing in, reaching left arms up. Then exhale, tilting left ear toward your left shoulder, left hands can cover your right ear. See whether you can walking your right fingertips slightly away, drop your right shoulder away from your ear, lengthening to the right side of your neck. Breathing in, reaching both arms back up. Exhale, left fingertips down, tilting over to your left side, roll your right shoulder back, rounding down toward your right sitting bone. Inhale, right shoulder toward your left knee, reaching the arm forward. Feel that right shoulder blade away from the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze up, let the arm fall back. Exhale, release, draw your right ear down toward your right shoulder, right hand can cover your left ear. Then walking your left fingertips away as you breathing in. Exhale, softening, find the length into the left side of your neck. Inhale, reaching both arms back up. Exhale, twist to your right, left arm forward, right arms back, draw the shoulder apart. Breathing in, reaching the arms up. Exhale, untwist, turn your torso back. Inhale, reaching up tall, then exhale, right arm forward, left arms back, twist to your left side. Breathing in, draw your arm forward and up. Exhale, bring your hands down, roll your knee to one side, press yourself back up into your table or hands and knees. Allow your knee to be underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. If you have the block, then you're using the block, then put it to the tops of the mat. Begin to tuck in your toe. Inhale, bring your tailbone up, drop your belly down, and push your palm to reaching heart forward. Breathing out, shift the tailbone towards the heel. Begin to lengthen your arm. Your forehead will not touch the floor, but let the chin pointing forward. Press down towards your toe. Feel that stretch all the way from the bottom of your feet all the way to your heel. Breathing in, push yourself back up, shoulder on tops of the wrist. Exhale, untuck the toe. Breathing in, tailbone up, drop your belly down, reaching the heart forward to find your cow pose. Exhale, shift the tailbone back. This time, let your forehead rest on the floor into a modified child pose. Then slowly push yourself back up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone down, draw the navel in, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time, chin toward your chest into your cat pose. Breathing in, spine back into your neutral. Shift the weight toward your right knee. Inhale, extending left leg behind, press the heel away, reaching the heart forward. Roll that outer heel on your left side away so that the inner thigh is rolled inside. Keep your pelvis level. Exhale, draw your knee forward toward your chest. Inhale, extending the leg behind. Now exhale, draw your left leg out the side, press the heel away. Engaging your oblique muscle. Inhale, bring yourself back toward the center, lift the chest up. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest, navel in toward the spine. One more round, breathing in, press the heel away, point the toe down, feel the engaging of your glute. Exhale, draw your heel apart, bring your toe up toward your hip. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale, bring your knee down, pause, and notice the difference. If your hands get sore, then lift the hands, circle your wrist, retracing it. Shift the weight toward your left knee when you're ready. Breathing in, extending right leg behind. Press the heel away. Lift the chest, lift the gaze up. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, knee forward toward your chest. Breathing in, extending, finding length. Exhale, draw the right heel out to the side, bring the toe up towards the hip height. Inhale, extending leg back, reach the heart forward. Exhale, knee forward toward your chest. Breathing in, lengthening. Breathing out, draw your leg out to the side. Inhale, back toward the center. Exhale, knee down, open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, tie toes. You can bring your arms back, let the palm facing down, and squeezing your hands, bring the blood circulation towards your palm. Rock your sitting bone side to side, ease off the tension from your hips. Breathing in, extending the arm forward. Then begin to walking your hands all the way to the tops of the mat. Shift your shoulder on tops of the wrist. Then begin to bring the sole of the foot towards one another. Drop your hip down, roll the shoulder apart from your chest. Draw your chest up away from your belly into a gentle back bending. Exhale, shift your tailbone back just enough for you to lengthen your arm. Your tailbone might not touching your heel. Breathing in, rock forward, drop your hips down, lift the heel toward your buttock, roll the shoulder apart and lift the chest, lift the gaze up. Exhale, shift your tailbone back. One more time. Breathing in, come forward, bring your hips down, lift the chest up. Breathing out, shift your tailbone back, bring your forehead down, and when you're ready, walking your hands slightly back, tuck in the toe. Breathing in, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky. Find yourself into a downward facing dog or upside down V shape. Bending your knee, adjusting until you're finding the weight evenly between hands and feet. Then begin to paddling to your toe by bending one knee at a time. As you're bending one knee, draw the knee that you're bending, bring your rib cage and thigh bone to meet at the center. Trying to lower the opposite heel so that you're noticing what's happening to your hamstring area. Then we pause right here into your downward facing dog. Breathing in, shift the weight toward your right foot, lift your left leg behind up toward the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bending your left knee, open the hips out to the side. Breathing in, squaring your hip, draw your knee forward toward your chest into your flying pigeon, squeeze your belly. Breathing in, extending left leg behind, lift the leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, this time you're going to step your left foot forward to find the lunge's lunge and grabbing the block to frame your foot. Make sure that your block is slightly behind your left foot so that your wrist is underneath your shoulder. Your knee is on top of the ankle or slightly behind. Press back to your left heel, lengthen your right thigh bone. Breathing in, coming up halfway to draw your rib cage away from your thigh bone. Fingertips touch on tops of the block. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Feel that engaging and noticing the stretching into the front of the right hip flexor. Exhale, grabbing the block option to lower your right knee down and shift your tailbone back. Or just straighten your left leg, roll your left hip back, right hip forward. Option, coming up towards your left heel, flex the toe up toward your knee. Continue to breathe. Feel that sensation right behind your left leg. Inhale, press your left foot down, bend your left knee, shift your hip forward, come back up, press your right heel back, draw your chest forward into your lunge. One last time, exhale, you're going to shift your left tailbone back, draw your right hip forward so that your sacrum are evenly. Option, come down to your heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Breathing in and breathing out. Then slowly press your left foot down, bend your left knee, lower your right knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe, bring the hands on top of the left thigh. Inhale, circle the arm forward and up, widen your arm, soften into your shoulder. Exhale, right arm forward, left arms back, twisting over to your left side. Inhale, draw your arm forward and up. Exhale, hands grabbing to the block and see whether you can draw your chest slightly forward. Then begin to lift your right heel up to stretching more towards your quadricep. Next option, you can circle left arms behind, grabbing into your left foot. Lift the chest up, feeling what's happening to the right side of your quadricep and hip flexor. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release, hands down, move the block away, put the hand inside your left foot and begin to sliding that left leg back, press the heel away, lift the chest up, floating that leg up. Then begin to extending right arm forward, stretching arm and leg to an opposite direction, finding that balance into your spinal balance. One more breath, engaging your core, draw your chest away from your belly. Breathing in, exhale, right hands down, left toe down toward the floor. Turn the right toe out to the side, left toe to the left. Draw your hips and shoulder up to find yourself to a kneeling side plank pose. Reaching your arms and leg away. Feel the length into the left side of your body from your left heel to your left fingertips. Stay right here. Begin to shift the weight toward your right hand. Lift your left foot up. Next option, exhale, knee to elbow. Breathing in, reaching the arms and leg away. Breathing out, knee to elbow. One more time, inhale, exhale. Then lower your left foot down, draw your left arm forward. Then lower the hands and knee down, open your knee wide, big toe touch, shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, chai pose. Taking a moment of pause, checking in with your body. Reflecting your practice and noticing the difference. When you're ready, we'll begin the second side by pressing to your hands, lift your tailbone up. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Once again, finding the weight evenly between hands and feet. Lift your tailbone up as high as you can, draw the navel in so that you're engaging your core. When you're ready, shift the weight toward your left foot, breathing in, right leg behind, up toward the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your right knee, open the hips out to the side. Inhale, square your hips. Exhale, draw your knee forward toward your chest into your flying pigeon. Breathing in, extending leg behind, up toward the ceiling, three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot to the outside of your right hands, grabbing the block to find your lungeless lunge. If your right foot is in the middle of the mat or not into the corner edge, move it so that you can find the balance and more stability. Bring the block right behind your foot so that your wrist is underneath your shoulder. Engaging your leg muscle, pressing your left heel back, lift your thigh bone up, draw your ribcage away from your thigh bone. Gaze slightly forward, feel the weight toward your right heel. Deep breath in, exhale, option, lower your left knee down, shift the tailbone back or lengthen to your right leg by draw your right hip up, left hip forward to keep your sacrum and your pelvis level. Deep breath in, option to bring your heel down toward the floor, flex your right toe toward your knee. Deep breath in, exhale, walking the block forward, bend your right knee, press your right foot down, draw your left heel away, lift your left thigh bone up. Exhale, shift your right tailbone back, lengthen to your right leg. Once again, option, lift the toe up toward the ceiling. Observing what's happening from your glute all the way to the back of your leg to your calf muscle on your right side. Inhale, walking the block forward, press your right foot down, bend your right knee. Exhale, left knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe. Bring both hands on tops of the thigh, root them down toward your heel, engaging your right quadricep. Then begin to draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Rather than arching your back, hug your ribcage in toward the center and tailbone down, heart lift toward the ceiling. Exhale, left arm forward, right arms back, twisting over to your right. Inhale, draw both arms forward and up. Exhale, bring your hands to find your block. Shift your torso slightly forward so that you can lift your left heel up. Staying right here or begin to draw your right arms behind, grabbing to your left foot. Roll your left shoulder and hips up. Feel the front of your left quadricep. What happening to the space into that left hip flexor? Deep breath in. Breathing out, slowly release. Bring your hands, grab the block, move the block away. Sliding that right foot behind, press the heel away, floating the leg back. Find the length, engaging your right glute by squeezing to your buttock. When your body ready, reaching left arm forward, finding yourself into a spinal balance. Feel your midline, engaging your core. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Bring your left hands down, right toe down toward the floor. Turn the left toe out to the side. Roll your right hip up toward the ceiling into your kneeling side plank pose. Draw your right heel away from your hip, reaching the arm toward the ceiling, or draw the right arm forward toward the crown of the head. Let the energy flow from that right heel to your right fingertips. Next option, begin to shift the weight toward your left hand. Lift your right foot off from the floor. Exhale, draw your knee towards your elbow. Breathing in, reaching arms and leg away. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more time, inhale, exhale. Then releasing the right heel down, draw your arm forward for one more time to feel the length to that right side of your body all the way to your ribcage. Exhale, hands down, knee down. This time walking your hands forward until you can rest your elbow and forearm down toward the floor into your puppy pose. Surrender your front heart down toward the floor. Feel that front body so heavily connecting down towards the earth. Breathe into the back body. Let that lightness softening throughout your whole body. When you're ready, then walking your hands back to find your table. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Open up your feet wide, about leg width apart, then turn the toe out to the side. Bending your knee, walking your hands back towards your feet, and let your elbow rest on tops of the thigh, tailbone up. And once you stay right here, noticing whether you want to go more to the next level by bring your elbow inside your inner thigh, hands into a prayer position, sinking the tailbone down toward the floor into your garland pose. Continue to breathe, relax into your jaw, One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, releasing the hands down, lengthening to your leg, bring your hands to grab to your thigh bone, chest down toward the floor. When your body ready, breathing in, tailbone down, lift the heart up. Exhale, turn your left shoulder toward your right knee, twisting over to your right. Inhale back toward the center. Exhale, twist to your right. Breathing in back toward the center, hands into your heart. Exhale, push down to your heel. Breathing in, rising up tall. Open up the arms out wide, 5-point star. Exhale, bring your hands to your hip. Heel toe your foot out until you find yourself into a mountain pose, feet hip-width apart. Breathing in, softening to your knee, draw your arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Left hand grab into your right wrist. Exhale, tilting over to your left side. Keep the line from your ankle towards your right hip toward your shoulder. Then lift from your hips up toward your shoulder. Find a space into the ribcage. Inhale back toward the center. Exhale, circle the arms behind. Interlace your hand. Open up the heart. Lift the chest up. Exhale, bending your knee, hinging forward from the hips. Bring your ribcage toward your thigh bone. Crown the head down. Then begin to draw the arms up. Shift your tailbone away from your heel into a standing forward fold. Inhale, bring the hands right behind your back. Push down to your heel. Rising back up to find your mountain pose. Then draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Right hand grab into your left wrist. Exhale, tilting over to your right. Roll your left shoulder back, pressing down toward your left foot as if you're trying to slide your left foot away from the right. Inhale back toward the center. Exhale, circle the arms behind one more time to open the chest. Draw the shoulder apart. Exhale, bend your knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart, fold down toward the floor, crown the head, hanging down. Lift your arms up, front of the chest, expanding shoulder blade toward the center. Nodding yes. Allow your torso to gently sway side to side more. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, right hands behind your back, sinking the tailbone down, then shift the weight toward your heel. Draw your arm forward to find your chair pose. Exhale, open up the arms out wide, open the chest. Breathing in, hugging your right arms on top of the left, hands grab to an opposite shoulder, or bring the elbow at the shoulder height, fingertips up, or creating the bind. Breathing in, rising up halfway, lift the elbow up. Exhale, draw your elbow towards your navel, crown the head, hanging down toward the floor, bow down towards the earth. Breathing in, rising back up to find your chair pose, weight towards your heel. Exhale, open up the arms out wide. Breathing in, switch left arm on top of the right, either grab into an opposite shoulder or creating the bind to find your eagle arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, folding forward, squeezing your navel, stimulating your digestive system. Grounding down toward the floor. Breathing in, rising back up, releasing your arms out wide, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart, pause and feel. Checking in with your body, noticing your breath. If you're out of breath, then stop, blow the air out, focusing on your exhale. Then slowly breathing in one breath at a time. Find that grounding down toward your feet. When your body ready, shaking arms and legs out, maybe open up your feet wide, open up the arms out wide. Deep breath in, exhale, twist to your right. Inhale back toward the center, exhale, twist to your left. So doing a couple times side to side to warming up your body, loosen up all the joints. You come back to find your mountain pose, and we will do balance pose into an eagle pose. So bring your hands into your hip, feet hip width apart. Circle your ankle, knees and hips. Reverse the circle to the opposite side. Then pause here, find the stillness into your standing, shift the weight toward your left foot. Breathing in, bending your right knee, lift the right heel up. When you're ready, soft bending your left knee, creating like a shelf so that you can cross your right thighs on tops of the left, hugging in towards the midline area. First option, toe tapping down. Second option, you can floating your right foot up or creating a bind by bringing the right toe, big toe, and the second toe behind your Achilles. Sinking the tailbone down. Once you find yourself grounding down, maybe looking slightly forward so that back of the neck are long. Inhale, engaging your arms by open the arms out wide. Exhale, left arm on top of the right, either grabbing your shoulder or find your eagle arm. Once you're in your eagle pose, begin to sinking your tailbone down and root the energy down towards your left foot. Each inhale, lengthening to your torso, softening and soft gaze down. Once you find your smooth, steady flow, stay right here for one more breath. Breathe, inhale, exhale, letting go, uncrossing arms to leg, noticing the effect, then open your feet wide, twist side to side. Then slowly, when you have time back, coming back to your mountain pose, find your stillness into your standing. Hand to your hip for more grounding. Gazing slightly forward, down toward the floor, shift the weight toward your right foot, lift your left heel up. Exhale, bend your right knee a little bit so that you're creating a shelf so that left thigh can rest on tops of the right. And begin to exploring yourself. Experiment from the toe touching, floating up, or creating a hook right behind your Achilles. Once you find yourself steady, then begin to open up your arms out wide. Exhale, cross right arms on tops of the left and choose the option that's working for you today. What is it that's resonating to you to finding this eagle pose, Garudasana? Allow yourself to connect into your breath. Let this be the time to exploring the balance between ease into your breath and steadiness into your pose. Stay right here for one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, uncrossing arms and legs. Feel the effect of balance and do what your body needs to do, either twist side to side or walking on tops of your mat. When you're ready, then come to the tops of the mat, feet hip width apart. Breathing in, circle your arms out wide, reaching it up toward the ceiling. Breathing out, bending your knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart forward, fold down toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up, hands press to your thigh bone, chest down toward the floor, half forward fold. Exhale, releasing your rib cage down toward your thigh bone, crown the head hanging down. Then slowly bring your right hands to grab your left ankle, left hands behind your back, soft bending both knees. Breathing in, begin to draw your left shoulder up toward the ceiling, away from your left heel. The next option, see whether you can press your left thigh bone back to lengthen your left leg. Feel that stretch toward the back of your leg all the way to your hip. Breathe. Next option, you can reach your left arms up. Noticing the engaging of your abdominal, draw the navel in. Deep breath in, exhale, bring your arms down, bend both knees, coming back down to your standing forward fold. Maybe nodding your head yes to relaxing tension in your neck and jaw. Exhale, bring your left hands, grab your right ankle, right hands behind your back, turn the chest to your right. Bending both knees. Inhale, roll the right shoulder up toward the ceiling with the option to reaching right arms up. Each inhale, see whether you can bring your right tailbone away from your right heel by press your thigh bone back, bending to the left knee. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, bending the right knee, bring the arms down, pause. Shift the weight toward your left foot. Inhale, step right foot behind, turn the toe out to the side. Bending to your left knee, bring the hands on tops of the thigh, open the arms out wide to an opposite direction, warrior two. If your foot is in the tightrope, heel toe your foot out so that you're creating a train track so that it's more steady. Left knee on tops of the ankle. Press the heel apart, torso in between the hips. Inhale, root it down towards your heel, straight the leg, lift the arms up. Exhale, bending the left knee, open up the arms out wide. Then begin to crossing your arms behind, open the front of the chest, tailbone down toward the floor. Exhale, begin to hinge and fall from the hips, bring your chest proud toward the floor. Or bring your left shoulder toward your left knee, proud the head down into your humble warrior. Front of the chest open up as the shoulder move away from each other. Deep breath in, exhale, release. Inhale, lift your torso up, bring your arms out and up. Exhale, open up the arms out wide, begin to straighten your front leg. Draw your heel away from each other, widen up your arms. Breathing in, shifting left shoulder forward, right hip back. Press the energy from your right hip down to your right heel. Once you find the edge, bring your left fingertips down. Draw your right arms behind your back or reaching it up toward the ceiling into your triangle pose. Allow the energy from your right side to lengthening by press your right heel down and away from the hip, reaching the crown of the head forward. Breathe into the right side of your body. Exhale, bending your knee, rising back up, open up the arms out wide, back to your warrior two. Then cartwheel the arms down toward the floor, step left foot back, meet up with the right, downward facing dog. Patting your feet a couple times. When you feel ready, inhale, shifting the shoulder forward on tops of the wrist with the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, untuck the toe, kneeling plank. Breathing in, exhale, bend the elbow, lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, peeling shoulder chest away from the floor, press your thigh bone down into your cobra pose. Option, press your hand, lengthening your arms, roll the shoulder back and down, upward facing dog. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off of the ground, tailbone back up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Pause and feel. Press your ribcage with your thigh bone, lift the tailbone up high, noticing what has changed. Then begin to bend your knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, press your hand toward your thigh bone, chest down toward the floor. Exhale, release, shift the weight toward your right foot, step left foot back, turn the toe out to the side. Right hands on tops of the right thigh, press your torso up into your warrior two. Once again, trying to engage in the inner thigh, press more towards the pinky side, then open up the arms out wide. Noticing if your torso tilting forward, bring your torso in between your hips, so that's where your sacrum and your SI joint are stable. Inhale, press down to your heels, slide the heel apart, lengthen your leg, lift the arms up. Hug your waistline in, feel that length. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the arms out wide. Then begin to circle the arms behind your back, front of the chest open. Exhale, hinging forward from the hip, chest down toward the floor.
Or draw your right shoulder toward your right knee, crown the head down toward the floor, humble warrior. Relax into your jaw, lengthen to the back of your neck. Breathe, inhale, exhale, let go of your hands behind your back. Breathing in, rising back up. Then open up the arms out wide, straightening your front leg, sliding your heel apart, draw your shoulder away. Breathing in, grounding down toward your left heel, slide your left hips away as you're reaching the right shoulder forward. Once you find the edge, then lower your right hands down, left arm can be behind your back or reaching it up toward the ceiling. Using your oblique muscle, the bottom rib cage, lifting it away from your right thigh bone. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, bending your right knee, open up the arms out wide, then cartwheel your arms down toward the floor, shift your right foot back, meet up with the left, downward facing dog. Paddling to your feet once again. Inhale, shifting your shoulder forward on tops of the wrist with the top of the push-up or plank pose. Exhale, knee down toward the floor, kneeling plank, uncurling your toe. Deep breath in, exhale, bend the elbow, lower the chest down toward the floor, Chaturanga Dandasana. Breathing in, rising up. Draw your chest away from your belly, press your thigh bone down. Exhale, open up the arms out wide, spreading the wings apart, open that chest. Exhale, drop your right arms down, pressing down towards your right shoulder and lift that left shoulder up. Stay right here or bending your left elbow right behind your left ear. Breathe. Exhale, left elbow touching toward the floor. Inhale, lift the left elbow up. Exhale, elbow down. One more time, breathing in, lift the left elbow up, anchor down toward your right shoulder. Exhale, release, open up the arms out wide, gazing forward. Deep breath in, exhale, drop your left shoulder down, reaching right arms up. Option, bend your elbow, bring the right hand touching behind your ear. Exhale, right elbow down toward the floor. Inhale, right elbow up, press down toward your left shoulder and left hand. Exhale, right elbow down. One more time, breathing in, breathing out, right elbow down, reaching your arms away, and this time point the fingertips behind towards your heel. Inhale, exhale, begin to floating both feet by pointing the toe back, straightening your leg, squeezing into your buttock rather than arching your back. Feel the glute activating. Breathe, inhale, exhale, letting go everything down toward the floor, arm along the side of your body, and surrender yourself down towards the earth. Noticing the front body from your chest, your shoulder, down to your belly, top of the leg, all the way down to your toe. Then begin to bend your knee, bring the heel towards your buttock and point and flex the toe. Circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Loosen up your body, then roll your knees side to side to ease the tension off from your lumbar spine, your lower back area. When you feel ready, then press the tops of the feet down, surrender yourself. Bring your chin on tops of the mat, hands underneath your shoulder, elbow closer toward your rib cage. Breathing in, press to your hands, bend the knee, coming up into your table. Rock your hips side to side, ease off all the tension. Then we pause right here, shift the tailbone towards the heel, draw your hands toward your knee, coming up into your sitting. Roll the hip to one side, extending the leg out, down toward the floor.
Rock your sitting bone side to side. Bring your sitting bone down evenly and bend your knee. Bring the big toe and knee to touch. Inhale, bring your hands underneath your thigh. Lift the chest up away from your belly, relaxing your shoulder down. Exhale, begin to draw your navel in and begin to leaning slightly back, lengthening to your arms now that you're engaging your core, your abdominal into your upward boat pose. Stay right here. If you want more, then lift your foot up. Draw your arms open out wide. Lift the chest away from your belly. Exhale, knee toward your chest. Draw your arm forward. Squeeze into your belly. 3 more times. Inhale, push yourself away. Exhale, knee to elbow. Breathing in, open up the chest. Exhale, knee toward your chest. Squeeze your belly. 1 more time, breathing in and breathing out. And see whether you can hold right here. Open your leg out wide, hands underneath your thigh. Lift the chest up. Exhale, draw the sole of the foot towards one another. Bring your feet down, hands grab into your ankle. Rock side to side. Walking your heel closer towards your buttock and bring your hands underneath your pinky, lifting your knee ups and down. Breathing in, lengthening your torso. Exhale, bend your elbow, hinging forward from the hips. Bring your chest closer toward the floor. Just enough that you feel the sensation towards the inner thighs and groin area. If you experience pain somewhere, just back yourself off. Continue to breathe. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands underneath your knee. Roll your knee towards one another and press your feet forward. Hands on tops of your feet. Relaxing your belly on tops of the thigh. Let your belly rising up and down. Then very slowly, lengthening to your right leg, bending to your left knee, crossing the left foot to the outside of your right hip. Roll your hips side to side, anchor down toward your right heel, flex the toe toward your knee. Breathing in, interlace your hand in front of your left knee, reaching your torso up. Exhale, hinging forward and using your body weight to bring your rib cage toward your thigh bone, chest forward, so look towards your toe. Flex your toe towards your knee. Option, you can bring your hands to flex your toe, lengthening to your arm. Feel that stretch all the way down from your glute muscle to the bottom of your right leg, all the way to your calf and your Achilles. Deep breath in. Breathing out, begin to walk your left hands and right hands over to your left side. Draw your right tailbone back as you're reaching right shoulder away from your hip. So grounding down toward your right sitting bone. If you feel like you're leaning and lifting it up, then using your right hand to press down toward your right sitting bone and draw your right shoulder toward your left knee. Reaching the heart forward. Deep breath in. Breathing out, bring your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Right hands down toward the floor. Then begin to circle left arms behind. Lifting your torso up. Reaching the crown of the head toward the ceiling into a twisting position. Deep breath in. Breathing out, untwist. Turn your torso back. Let go of your foot and bending your left knee, right hand grabbing to the outside of your left foot, reaching your leg off from the floor. Left hand can support it underneath your left thigh to lift your rib cage forward, to bring your left thigh toward your rib cage. Lengthening to your torso. Next option, extending the left heel away without leaning back. You want to bring your rib cage forward. Then as you exhale, begin to turn the chest to the left side, reaching your left arms away. Flexing your left toe, noticing the stretching from the outside of your left hip, from the glute all the way to your IT band.
One last breath. Breathing in, breathing out, bending your left knee, left hand supporting to bring your left leg down. Lift your knee up and down, checking it all out. Maybe rock your sitting bone side to side. Then begin to bending your right knee, cross right foot to the outside of the left hip, adjusting to bring both sitting bone down evenly. Then flexing your left toe toward your left knee, interest your hand in front of your right knee, relaxing your shoulder down. Breathing in, reaching up tall, exhale, squeezing your belly, draw your ribcage toward your thigh bone, look towards your toe. If you tuck your chin toward your chest, the back of your neck and back are rounding. Option to extending the arms to flex your toe. Pause and feel as you let the gravity draw you down towards the floor. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out slowly, walking both hands over to your right side as you press your left hand down toward the floor. See whether you can shift your left tailbone back, drawing your left shoulder away from your hip, lengthening to your torso. Continue to breathe. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the left elbow outside your right leg. Then draw the right arms behind down toward the floor. Then sliding your torso up, lengthening to the crown of the head. Let that twist from your waistline up. Turn your torso toward the right side. Deep breath in. Breathing out, untwist. Turn your torso back. Bend your left knee up. Left hands grabbing to the outside edge of your right foot. Right hands underneath your thigh. Then draw your ribcage and thigh bone towards one another so that you're lengthening up. Then slowly lift your right heel up. Inhale, extending right leg. And exhale, begin to turn to your right side. Open the right arms away. Flex your right toe. Draw your right heel away from your hips. Feel that stretch from the outside of your hips all the way down toward your IT band. One more breath. Breathing in, breathing out, slowly bend your knee. Right hands grab to your leg, extending the leg out, lift your knee up and down. Then begin to find your block. Find your way down toward the floor by rolling yourself back down. Draw your knee towards your armpit, so the foot up, hands right behind your thigh. Roll yourself side to side. Maybe circle your ankle, point and flex the toe. Lower your left foot down, bend your left knee, cross right ankle on tops of the left thigh, flex the toe toward your knee. Allow your right knee to be away from your body and the sacrum down toward the floor evenly on both sides. Open up the arms out wide at the shoulder height level. Deep breath in, exhale, roll your left knee out to the side down toward the floor. Draw your right knee away from your body. Breathe, sensing what's happening to the right side of your hips. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, roll your left knee back up. Once your left foot down toward the floor, exhale, roll both knees over to your right side, relaxing to your spine. Let the twist from your waistline up. Draw your left arms away from your body. Turn the gaze to your left side. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, uncrossing your leg, roll your knee back up one at a time until both feet flat down toward the floor. Bring your arms back, pause, and notice the difference. When you're ready, then cross left ankle on tops of the right thigh, flex the toe toward your knee. Open up the arms out wide at the shoulder height to anchor your shoulder down. Breathing in, exhale, roll the right knee out down toward the floor. Draw your left knee away from your body. Allow that hip on the left side to open up, softening to your jaw, relaxing your shoulder down. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release by bringing your right knee back up, right foot down toward the floor. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. Relaxing that lower back, softening to your shoulder, reaching right arms away. Option to turn the head to your right side. Sensing how your body feels. Continue to breathe. Exhale, uncrossing your leg. Roll your knee back up one at a time. Bring your arms back. Find your block. Walking your heel closer toward your buttock. Breathing in, press down to your feet. Lift the hips up and sliding the block right behind your sacrum. The flat area below your lower back, slightly above your sitting bone. Once you find that sweet spot that your body feels comfort, then begin to reaching the arms overhead. Point the knees slightly forward. Feel the front of your ribcage. Open up and draw your shoulder away from your hip. If that feels good, inhale, extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Point the toe forward. Roll your inner thigh in, maybe let the big toe touch. Find the space into the front body as you stretching arm and leg into an opposite direction. Relaxing to your quadricep, your thigh bone. Feel your rib cage. Deep breath in. Breathing out slowly, bring your arms back. Bending your knee one at a time. Next option, extending the leg up toward the ceiling. Push to your heel, flex to your toe. Then point and flex the toe into these supported legs up pose. Allowing this inversion to bring the blood to circulating to your heart. Bring that circulation and reducing all the swollen and all the help draining up all the liquid from your leg all the way out from your body. Relaxing your shoulder down. Next option, you can point the toe towards the crown of the head. And those who want more, you can bring the hands right behind your lower back, reaching the toe all the way to the crown of the head or down toward the floor into the supported shoulder stand. Just breathe and let your body practicing in a way that you like to be. Listening to your body. Stay right here for one more breath. Breathing in, breathing out slowly. Bend your knee one at a time. Bring your back down towards the block and lower the foot down toward the floor. Pause. When your body ready, press your hands down toward the floor. Inhale, press to your feet and hand lift the block up, sliding the block away. Lower your tailbone down, lower back down toward the floor. Draw your knee towards your armpit, sole the foot up toward the ceiling. See what your body needs to do before you get down to your relaxation. Whether you like to roll side to side, circle your ankle, or point and flex the toe. When you're ready for your relaxation, then lower the foot down toward the floor one at a time. Grabbing two blocks to put the block right behind your thigh bone to elevating your leg up. By let your legs slightly up, it drawing your femur bone back to your pelvis to keep your lower back comfort. Bring your arms slightly away from your body. See whether any parts of your body that need to be taken care of, that you need to lift up and put it down. Once you find your comfort and safe space, either gazing up toward the ceiling or closing your eyes. Breathe throughout your whole body. Send the breath energy towards your leg. Feel that heaviness of the back of the legs sinking down toward the floor. Breathe into the hips area. See whether you can relax it more so that the lower back, mid back, upper back, all resting down completely. Noticing if you draw your arms slightly away from your body, the shoulder blade get to resting down towards the mat. Breathe into the front body, relaxing and feel that lightness, particularly into your belly, ribs, and chest. So that smooth, steady flow, let the diaphragm floating down and up smoothly. Softening to including your face, your jaw. Let the tongue fall to the top roof of your mouth and begin to rise with the waves of your own breath. Let the journey of your relaxation begins right here. Just breathe, surrender yourself, let your body rest. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back towards your body. Allow your head to gently turn side to side and bring your hands to move the block away so that you can rest your body down toward the floor. Slowly turn your head side to side. Wriggle into your hands, your toe. Breathing in, reaching the arms overhead and lengthening your body in all directions. Find that space and freedom. Exhale, bend your knee one at a time. Draw your knee up toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee. Roll yourself side to side, massaging your body. The next time you roll to your right side using the bottom hands or arm to supporting your head, neck, and shoulder. Draw your knees slightly up toward your chest. Feel that sense of ease. When you feel ready, breathing in, press with the top hands to bring yourself back up into your sitting position. Noticing how your sitting bone connecting down toward the floor and stacking your spine one vertebrae at a time, reaching it up toward the crown of the head. Gazing down toward the floor, exploring how your body feels. Sensing the body, noticing the quality of your breath. Observing what's happening into your mind, your thoughts and emotion. Taking this moment to connecting towards yourself. I would like to end the practice today with loving kindness mantra. May you all be happy. May you all find the peace. May everywhere you go, you find the love and freedom. Breathing in, draw your arms out wide, reaching it up toward the ceiling and allow the palms to touch. And lower your hands right in front of your heart and let your thumb touching to your heart. Sensing the loves and gratitude. And allow yourself
to find peace within you. Breathing in, breathing out, we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining the practice with me today. Have a wonderful Sunday and happy early Valentine to all of you. So you will find the chocolate, the heart shape that my husband put it down on the mat and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.